Hello, howdy, and welcome back. Happy 420. 4 pi all day. Always pi. Or 4 day. Always pi. I hope you're having a greater day and a greater night and a greater morning. And yeah, good morning. So I have my 2 clay shapers on, so I have +2 minions, and right now I'm just testing out the base ability. So they should be like, there should be 1 and 2, so, but then the same thing. So but you get 2 free stone golem summons like that. And now I'm gonna lift, or actually I'm gonna switch out flame golem just for a second. And that's why I was struggling so much. I wasn't using ice golem, or I was using ice golem instead of flame golem. Flame golem I switched back, doing fine. So the ice golem just needs to be leveled up. That's pretty much it. So it's not leveling as fast as I think it would, but I'm getting rocked because I'm trying to do even level stuff without, an even level ability gem, skill gem. So we got carrying golems. We're gonna actually put that on too. So we're at 8. So 1 from here, 1 from here, then and I'm probably gonna respec 2 in this video. Or specialize. Then 1 from here, so that's 3. And then the anima stone. Let me get to it. So I have 1 of each of those. The anima stone, so there's 1, that's 4. Then I have the 1 each of the anima stone, so that's 5. And then here's the second one. We'll get to it. And then here's the third one. There we go. So it was 5. My ascendancy gives me 1. There's 6, and then there's another one. So that's 7. But somehow I'm at 8. I don't know. Maybe I miscounted. Probably miscounted. Each one of these gives me 1. So yeah, let's recount. 1, 2, 3, 4. Golem commander. 5. One of these with anima stone, and then 1 more with the other bonus of anima stone. So that's 6 and 7. I didn't miscount. I don't know how I have an extra golem, but somehow I'm at 8. So. Oh, well, yeah, the base one, I guess. I counted to 7, right? Yeah.
When I'm ready, and not before.
And for some reason I can't go up to 8, even though I have 6 and 2. Let's switch off one of them. Hopefully that wasn't the 8 or the 6. That made me lose them all. Alright, we'll just go. Oh man, lucky. I want one of those +1 spectre chests. Oh yeah, I counted 7, but I think the one you get, right? Maybe that's where my math is off. Kind of forgot the one you get. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. And then the 2 here, 6, 7. Yeah, and then the one you get. So that's why I messed up. I forgot the one you get. Alright, so it wouldn't let me, or they all died. Well, it's going to take me a second here to load them up again. And it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have stone golems with those laser turrets, or laser banners, since they would taunt everything, hopefully. So that's what we're going to try. Oh, now we can get it, but I don't know, I guess I had to... Yeah, okay, you can't get 8 on the 1, so there's that. Now we're going to put on my primordial chain to get +3. I won't be able to... I can't summon golems, or summon skeletons. I can still summon a totem, so there's that. So if you manage to do totems, or have extra totems, or even 2 totems, that'd be enough. But no minions of any kind other than golems, which is fine. So we'll up one more. And then another one. This would be the ideal role for like a hero font, or actually a scion who can get hero font and elementalists, so you can get both. That's an idea. I might do that at some point. But yeah, 11 little monsters. That's pretty nice. So 11 monsters. Now I want to test something. Trap. I wonder if trap can negate the summon you can't summon, because it would summon. So that's the other reason I wanted to put this on. I wanted to see if I can get that. And I hope I have a trap support. I think I would have saved one just in case. I could put on deer stalkers to test too, so... Well, we're going to try that actually as well. So, not those ones, those ones. We're going to try that as well. Oh, those ones already have it. Oh, I got a lot of this deer skins. I don't know, or deer stalkers. I didn't know I had that one. And this would be a good idea to test too. think of the kept one trap support. I was doing lots of tests with it. I guess not. Alright, I guess not. So let's go to, I think it's Act 1. See if I can get one. Or if not, I'll just go to Lily.
Yes?
Alright, surprised I didn't have it. That's fine. Because the traps themselves could summon it, and then there's the totem. The totem themselves could summon it. So, because the totem works still, but you wouldn't want to do that since your totem's already fine. But if a trap works, you could use mines and traps to still summon. Let's see though. Alright, so what is all of this? Okay, nothing on this one. Well, not nothing, but you know, nothing serious. And I really didn't need it since I was doing this, but I'm gonna test it with a different pair of boots too. So, alright, so let's go trap support. Or no, let's not go trap support to test this. Let's just go skeletons. Not that. Not that. God damn it. Aiming right at it and it's not doing it, so. Alright, so the little symbol comes up. So there's that. Hatred fell off, it doesn't matter. Alright, so let's see. Now, I'm sure it works. Yeah, it works. It's just this is countering it completely. So. And there they just disappeared instantly. So, alright, so let's just put on trap support just to see, just in case they don't get the bonus actually. It's already on trap, so the one supersedes the other, I guess. Nothing? Okay. So if that doesn't work, this other one shouldn't work, but I just want to see, just in case. And it most likely definitely will not work, because the other one is superseding it. Actually, leave those alone. Let's just give them a repair. Oh yeah, this might take a little while. I don't know how resources I don't want to spend. Yeah, we're just gonna go over here. There it is. Okay. Worth it just to test, even though it definitely didn't work, of course. So it does, you know, you cannot have non-golem minions, but the totems still happen, so your only option is the totems. Cats, we didn't try that. We're not going to try with the food this time. Let's see, which it probably won't for sure, because it's the totem you're allowed, but the minions are not, so I just want to see it for sure. For the test, let's get these boots back. Okay, where the hell is my spot for these? Oh, there it is. Okay, over there. And it would have spawned on it. So let's take out the chain. Oh yeah, it's not going to spawn because there's no enemies, so let's just go quickly to let's use all those guys. Let's just go quickly to the aqueduct. Yeah, so there's some, they won't spawn, because there's no enemies, so they're dependent on enemies to spawn, which is kind of weird, you know, they should spawn anyways, I think. Like, summon Raging Spirit should be just auto spawn if you're doing it, so let's see. Primary chain, they'll just disappear. Okay, test complete. Primary chain shuts down everything, so that's normal. For it, plus there's golems. There's probably other ways to get pulsar golems, but that's 11 golems, so that's pretty nice. And we did all three of the tests. Mines, traps, totems. Alright, so that works. Last chain of trap, need to go back. Phase 1 is through that. I lost him, so I have to go back since I was moving zones. Alright, so let's put on the level 20 variant. So let's volley won't do anything for stone golem, I don't think. Nope. That's interesting. You got three different stone golems, but so that won't work. Spell echo will just to summon it. I don't know if it will do anything in combat. This works too, although I need a spell. This works for sure. And this one works for sure, so just the one is missing for volley, but we'll just put it on now right now. So alright, so we got one golem, which is 166, and this one shows 19,000. Then we got two golems, 48 and 48, maximum 11, so 860. So you can tell, but also, you know, you have one of each summon if you don't, I don't know, for whatever reason you do like that. So let's just summon them up again. I kind of want to see how they work just them.
And not before.
So we're gonna go back to the blood aqueduct with that. With 11, you know. Yeah, we did put it back on. That's not bad, 11 going, but otherwise, you know, 8 is what we're going for. With, you know, without that, because I want my specters, I want my other things. Let's see how they work here. I can hit anything. Hopefully, you know, they kill it. And these are the level 20s there. Yeah, level up further. Which only one's hitting right now. No, 2 or 3 are hitting. But yeah, they seem to be good. They're progressive, one, which I think that's from the one primordial. But, yeah, they're angry little rocks right here. So. Some of them, they're even faster. They're not faster, but even. This would be a good variant to having, you know, say I needed all physical. That's why I level up all these different ones. Say I needed all physical because I just went into this with a reflect map, reflect physical, and where is it? What's up here? Wave of Conviction is physical, then converted to lightning. So I was actually still hurting myself. So at some points, even you'll need a solid physical, which these are. You know, you need a solid, magical, and that's even another thing about chaos. No, I don't really care about Alva right now, so. Let's see.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? The more you kill, the
No,
more you change.
I don't want to test that right now, because if I lose it, I'd lose it, and I don't want to lose it. I shouldn't have hit it. Because I don't want to test these without them having maximum physical results. But yeah, you would want a physical golem, you would want a spell golem, which is a multiple of those, lightning, flame, physical, there's a couple too, but there's a couple that are chaos too, or not a couple, or carrying golem would be your other chaos golem, or physical, but carrying golem, or not carrying, chaos golem, carrying golem would be your physical. Chaos golem would be your chaos golem would be your chaos variant, which I think it still has a physical attack, but it's not solid. And then there's ice golem, which actually has a physical attack too, but it's also a range. So they have a lot of options for that for a reason. I never really went with them because I was just pick your favorite golem and then that's it. So that's how I did that. So, oh, that's a hatchet. I didn't see that. There we go. Nice. The chaos was running through. I like that. Oh yeah, that's not bad at all. So yeah, these would be your pure solid physical melee. Also carrying golem, I'm pretty sure is your solid physical melee. So adding in like half and half, if you could afford the 2 slots of stuff would work there. So yeah, that wasn't a really bad test. We just did get a chaos out of it, and they have a good melee slam, kind of like the zombies. So make sure I said the wrong stuff. We don't got a fusion. That wasn't bad at all. Okay, so there's that. Let's go back. Oh wait, shit. I wanted to be there for something, but it's fine. I can just. Oh no, it's easier there. So let's go back. Damn it, I did want to stay there for a second. Just forgot.
Welcome.
Not you. Not you.
What can we do for you?
And of course they don't sell anything. Goddamn it, I'm wrong there again. So they explain all the abilities pretty much, and I'm glad they do. They need to have more in depth though. It's really basic, you know. You should have a minion.
Yes.
Perfect calculator. You should have a minion with perfect, known abilities that you do have. Everything. So yeah, Chaos Golem uses a damage over time Chaos Aura and a cascade of Chaos Spikes. So I guess that is a Chaos attack too. So 2 Chaos attacks, just one circling it and ranged if you're in range. And really, this 2/3 is Chaos damage. Ice Golem is Icy Barrage, a spinning dash attack. So like a lariat. Just spinning your fists out. and it's a chilling, it says right there too, so it's cold, and an icy, it says, you know, there's keywords there, a melee attack. Flame Golem is all ranged. Use a fire spray, a wave of fire damage, and explosive arcing projectile, so there's that. Stone Golem is just uses a rolling charge, a powerful slam. It can taunt enemies, and it does have a basic attack. Oh, it says right there, in addition to its melee attack, it just worded it differently. So, lightning is a triple range, just like fire. Or no, it's not a triple. It's a 2, and then 1 bonus buff. This one does spikes, but it's not chaos. It's just bone, so that's kind of neutral, I guess. So yeah, this is your physical one, and then that's it. There you're going. So you do have options on what you need to do with this. So I plan on, you know, I'm a golem specialist. Might as well use them all, except for carrion. But you could use carrion still. Stone Golem in most cases would be the better one, but you know, if you just went with a little bit of just zombies would be enough. But you know, zombies and skeletons, and then zombies and whatever else. I don't know if it actually. I have it right here. Actually, I think. I thought I did. Carrion Golem, yeah. Yeah, no, it's all minions up to a max. So you could have summon raging spirits, you could have phantasms, you could have all that. So for the full setup, you do want that. So you get your max bonus, which how much is it each one? 5% to 50, so 20. Or no, that's 10. So yeah, you just need 10 minions near them. Yeah, just 10. That's not hard at all, actually. It's very easy. You can easily get that with just zombies and fixing phantasms on them. You'd easily have it every time. So yeah. I thought it was more like 20, but it's only 50. Or 50%, so it's only, you know, that. So alright, so we tested that. I just want to see this, so we're just going to take a second here, I guess, for this. I've never seen this many, so, or on my screen. Which I could go, you know, melee seems to work a little bit better for me because I have the ranged spell usually, and I do. So it's just not, you know, fully supported ranged spell.
When I'm ready and not before.
But yeah, I could, you know, as an elementalist, still necromancy still, I'm not solid. Could go solid, and then I'd have a big spell, so I can actually kill things myself in addition, which I kind of want to do. Just gotta work on that. I just don't have what I need. A good staff, basically. I need a 6-length staff, basically. But yeah, that's a lot of carrion golems, and they're angry, little, they're kind of like dogs almost, but they're like demonic dogs with giant slashers and stuff. But yeah, this would be fun. You know, that's a good idea for a variant, and then mixing them up if I could fix it like that. But well, actually, stone golems would be better on their own. Well, let's go through. go through, see how fast I can do it, because I didn't cast anything unless I wanted to last time. So, and I know this isn't a tough area for it, but for a proper test, you start at, you know, you can do always tier 1 to 2 at this level probably, but they're far more angry and aggressive it seems so far. Let's keep going. They don't hit as much AoE as the other guys. Right there, it seems. They have that frontal cone, but the smash, yeah, the smash that the stone golems are doing is hitting everything at the same time. So. Let's just go a little while longer there. They're working just fast, you know. Seems they're having a little bit more struggle with AoE though than the other guys. Although they seem a bit more aggressive, like just running in and charging. Since they both have the aggressive modifier that I have on, that's not the difference, but they seem like they're a little bit more aggressive, so. But yeah, that's another test done, and I could, you know, honestly go with pretty much everything, any golem. I don't have a chaos one leveled up, I don't think, but I'm gonna look for one real quick, because yeah, now that I think about it, with all these extra golems, you would want the perfect one for the perfect situation, which they do offer it like that. So. That's 62. Keep that. Alright, let's see if I have the chaos. We have everything else. Or not. Oh, cool. Let's put it like this. Alright, there's 6 of them, I thought, right? Oh, we got 4. And I do have 2 chaos golems. Oh, lightning. Where the hell's my lightning from? Okay, well, the chaos golem I'm taking out. The good one, since that one's for me. There's that one, but I have a level 20 lightning golem. What the hell happened to it? There it is, let's put it in the back. There we go, now I got it all. Okay. So, lightning golem I'm pretty familiar with. And we have everything up and running except for Chaos Golem, but that's, you know, just about to be level 20 right here. So there it is, level 20. So we have Yeah, we have all of them at level 20 except for the ice, and that was the reason I'm struggling, because it's not leveled up, but I'm going to go back to it actually. And hopefully get that leveled up, but or just put it on a side. In fact, everything's off. Let's check out our side stuff. So don't use this for anything, just a level. We're actually going to we're going to go back to purity ice. I want this ice golem leveled up, but I don't want to use it right now, so myself, so that'll work. And let me see something about this. See how many of these I got. I think I got like 100, which is pretty high for me. Well, 4, yeah. Let's see how much this goes up per. I'm fine with that. You know, I'm gonna corrupt it anyway. So, and once you do that, the experience doesn't matter. But I don't want to put 16 more on it for that reason. Purity of ice. We'll hold on to. I'll level that up after. It's almost there. 19, so almost there. Alright, so we got ice, lightning, carrion, stone, and flame. And I think I have chaos there. So 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, we got it. Alright, so let's see. Terrible lag. Oh yeah, these guys. I remember these guys. Alright, so let's do another test. Let's see how well these guys work, because they're level 20s too, so. I knew I needed to level them all up at some point, because, you know, I knew there was a golem for every situation. It's just, now that you're a golem spec, you know, there's far greater situations. Oh, so they got, yeah, a sprung coming too. And there it is, cool. Only one put it on, but these are your chaos attackers right here. There should be another chaos. But you can always modify the abilities of your name. So I could add lots of chaos damage to this. This are like, these are probably a good pick, since nothing is getting at melee range. Nothing. It's just like a stream of death blood. It's kind of cool looking. And now with all of them, you know, not all of them, but they do that aura every now and then too. So these are nice. I like these guys. They're killing just as fast or faster actually, but not more than like a flame golem or something. But these are your midline. There's long range, your midline, there's short range. So these are midline. These are good midline. So. Yeah, this is. I'm just pressing death mark. That's it. They're keeping up with me actually. So yeah, I'm just walking regularly, just pressing death mark the whole time. They're killing everything. They're not everything time faster than me walking, but you know, I'm not getting hit still. So. Yeah, those are a good tests. I think I want to use those actually. That wouldn't be bad at all. I like them, yeah. Yeah, they're a good test. I could go full on decay, add chaos, you know. Yeah, I could work with these guys. Chaos golems, yeah. These are nice. And they look cool. They look like little purple, rocks of course, but They look like little purple plants too, so. Getting some lag. Terrible, terrible lag. Alright, so that worked fine as far as the test. And we already did test the other one, so.
Need a map?
The only one really was, is this? It is. Save that too, I forgot. Same as this. Okay, cool. I didn't know blood aqueducts was high enough. But yeah, that's the other reason. I like fire, but I kind of don't want to go fire solid. Mainly for the fact that I want to switch up stuff. I don't want to just be constricted to one element. Dedication is nice, and I do plan on doing that at some point when I fully am ready for a specific focal point. So I have it all set, no matter what, guaranteed. But I don't want to do that right now.
Glad you made it back.
We're gonna go with our respecialization here soon. Just a second, and I did win another one, which I think that tied us or broke the record. I'm not sure. So on Cruel, it was 6 minutes 41 seconds for this for my baby prime necromancer, my newly prime necromancer. I got a 4 October 3rd. There we go, and I didn't get the other ones, which I have good news. So of course I didn't win, which is bad, but I'm edging him out even faster and faster. You know, it's pissing me off so much that I'm gonna get it soon, and probably not Eternal for a while because I just don't have the damage for it. And I don't understand how he's doing the damage on Eternal because he actually went faster on Eternal. So most likely the Trap Mine Pathetic Trick, which I thought he was doing before. So I didn't have any proof, but you can see it in the numbers. You can see it in the calculations going. So all right, so that makes 10. So that was a tiebreaker. Now with the Templar. So if she gets one more or even more after that, she's got a new record. And I did a test here, so let's go back to our other test first. So these ones are unchosen, unworked with. So this one gave nothing, so we're going to actually clear some of this out. Since I need the space, one, but I just wanted to just record it. So out of all these tests, so this one gave nothing, just corrupted. And you know, these ones are worthless. Nobody's going to buy the ones that have nothing on them. They're just and non-corrupted are the only ones they're going to buy, so they have their chance themselves when they're ready. I've seen it on there. These ones actually are worth lower amounts. Let's go to trade market and. So, you know, yeah, these are all just base ones. So let me see if I can find a corrupted one. This one is actually mine, so it's just not selling. I actually got that on Heist or Harvest League with my other baby necromancer. So as you can see, there are none that are not corrupted, that aren't, you know, decent. You know, if they're corrupted, they're decent. So like that one, you know, not great, but it's still corrupted. He's selling for something. There's no non-corrupted ones. It's just like a waste, because you know, people want their chance for this. 22 exalts, by the way. That's ridiculous. It was 2 exalts on Harvest League, and I didn't have the money for it, but I could have gotten it. And yeah, blah. 22. Kiss my ass. 10 at best. If it's perfect, near perfect. That's a 99 and a 7. That's not even a 10. That's a 6 at best. 6 exalted at best. You know, 4 to 6 on average. But yeah, as you can see, you know, all of them, they're non-corrupted. Every single one of them. I still haven't found one. So if it's corrupted, it has something decent on it, like that. That's corrupted, you know. Not just corrupted basic, is what I'm saying. Like that one. That one's corrupted, but it has something on it, you know, a good implicit, or corrupted implicit. This one, no, that's a white socket. Can't count as basic. That's a good one, even if it's just one. This one's +1 level socket gems. That's a good one. I thought that one we found one finally. Nope, there's not one like that, like this. It's just corrupted. No. So these ones are fail ones. Just they don't work at all. So another one here, and this one actually has the white socket, so that one's a good one. So out of 3, and that was the test here. Just out of 3, I got one that had a corrupted slot. So 2 blues, a red, and a white socket. I wish it was a green, a red, and a blue for the white socket. So then I'd have that as an extra. So if you go 2 of each other, if anything. So we have these ones too. We're probably going to do these ones real quick, just to conduct this test. This was the 6 here. So yeah, let's. I ran short a little bit, of course, on materials. Oh, this one's ready? Oh, not ready. Well, it's almost ready. Okay, so we're going to just leave the colors how they are. Yeah, we're just going to leave the colors how they are, and then we're just going to maximize quality, which I should have did first. Always do that first. It does give you a greater chance to get what you want. You get greater results. So this one right here wouldn't be too bad if it switched out the red, actually. Since you still have a red if you want, but you need a blue as base for the zombie itself, or whatever minion you're using. Even all of them, they're all blue. So Spectre, Summon Raging Spirit, Summon Skeleton, Summon Zombie, Ray Spectre. They're all blue slots, so you need always one blue. Or that could be your white socket, but the 2 greens is the best on this, so that's why I kept that. So you get cold. Cold is easily the most useful of the 3 elements here. Although I like fire. Well, no, I like cold more, but fire has been recently just on my mind, so we've been doing fire more lately. So here's a 3 test here. Extra crit chance, that's a good one. Or it's not a good one, but it's a better one. +2 to aura levels, no white sockets though. So that's 2 out of 3, so we're at 66% for this test. And then a fail complete. Even lower than a regular fail, because these are fails, but they're still triad. This is lower than the fail, even worse. Hello, thank you, and I appreciate that. Did I miss something? Nope, just a random passerby. Thank you, I appreciate that. Happy 420 and welcome. Alright, so 66%. That's really good odds, actually. So that's not bad at all. So these 2 are the goods. Then this one's a terrible. So we have 3 that are terrible, and we're going to sell them all at once after I do the last calculation here. So put all those in there. And I put the good ones over here. I believe these are the good ones, or just another test. Nope, these are the bad ones. I must have put the good ones somewhere else. Let's put the bad ones over there, actually. Alright, so the good ones are over here. And the bad ones over here. At least it looks like. No, that's a good one. Why is this one over here? Okay, that's a bad one. I don't know why that one's over there. Oh, I think I know why. Alright, so this was another test. Out of 5, I got one corrupted one, so there's that. Two corrupted ones, and well, they're all corrupted, but I mean a corrupted white socket. This one's bad. So out of 5, I got 40%. So, you know, it's just above 33% for my cases, you know. It's not guaranteed, but that's where it is. So these are the bad ones. Good ones so far. Or no, that one's a bad one. And then that one's a bad one. Alright, so yeah, I don't know what's going on. I kept on making mistakes here, so. I think I threw one of those good ones over here. Oh yeah, there they are. Those two. There's 2 of them, okay. I'll have to go over it again for sure. So, alright, so corrupted white. That's your main objective for this. So those 2 are good. Let's go through this again. So these are the lowest of the lowest. I'll go for those. That one wasn't. I knew I had one more. There we go. Elemental weakness is still good corrupted. Okay, there we go. So we're at 5 and 5. So we're at 50% somehow so far. But these aren't all the tests that did. We gotta go back to the rest. This one is the one I was selling. Where did I put the other ones? Oh, here we go. Alright, so these 2 are not ready except for just corruption. So let's go with this real quick. So we're just going to do a 2 test. Trap and mines, 8% cast speed. Both corrupted good as far as implicit modifiers. No corruption as far as white sockets. So those get just added into the good pile though. So those are the ones I was looking at. I did a big test the other day and I still have just a few to do a further test. Alright, so those are my good ones, and those are my bad ones. So we're actually overwhelming our bad ones, which is what we want. Alright, so this one's good, this one's good. Not so good. Not so good. Low, not so good. Good, 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 good. Alright, so we got lots of good ones here. And I'll come back for those. So we're actually doing good on our test. Put that there for a second. Yeah, that's a good one. White socket, white socket. You rarely get 2 bonuses though. I haven't gotten a 2 slot socket. I haven't got a 2 white slot. I haven't got a 2 implicit corrupted slot. White, implicit, implicit, and implicit. So we're actually crowding out the bads, which is wonderful. That's why I saved this so I could actually do a real stat-based percentage here at some point. I'll just record it and then just throw out the rest. So then these are bad, so we are coming back up on some bads. And which was the one? This one was a total fail, a downgrade. Same as this one. Same as that one. Okay, there was 3 of these suckers, or 4 now. Alright, so we have downgrade, downgrade, downgrade. and downgrade. So 4 lower than what you want, even the lowest. So these are awful. They lost everything. So I'm not doing this for regular rares here. So that is downgrade. Below, say this is low grade. That is downgrade. And then mid grade would be my implicits in my opinion, unless it's one of the really good ones. So like, honestly, that crit chance isn't so bad, and it's really close to the max, 0.8, which that's not bad. So it's to everything. Oh no, it's just a spell. But still, that one's not bad. Aura gems, that's cool, but you'd only have 1 or 2 aura gems, unless you're doing full on something with aura. So that's not really that great. White slot. Elemental weakness is actually pretty nice with 40% increased effect. I think that's new. I don't know if that's on everything actually, but there's that. White slot. Duration gems is actually not so bad because summon raging spirits, summon skeletons, a number of other things are duration gems. So that one's actually really not bad. So that would be this would be low mid aura. This would be mid as far as decency of it. Any white locket is still in the next level up, so that'd be low or low high. See, this one's not so bad. Trap and mines, a lot of people use those a little bit more. Not really for this, but that's more than this, but it would go in this same category as socket auras. 8% cast speed is low on 8 to 10, but that's actually pretty unique, so that's not bad. That'd be a mid, or mid-high actually, one or the other. White socket, and this one is with the 2 greens and the 1 blue, so you can have 75% frost, 1 lightning, which is nice, and then no fire if you want, or 50% lightning and fire, or lightning and frost. So that's a good one. Vulnerability, so that's a mid or a mid-high, along with where's elemental weakness. So let me put those 2 together. Now, +2 to Warcry gems I consider a little bit better than your average. Although it's only 1 Warcry that you really use at once, but where the hell did it go? There it is. Yeah, so that's, I consider that above average, so that'd be a mid-high or mid at low. Elemental weakness and vulnerability, and then the final one, +2 socket duration gem, so where was that one? Right there, so 2 of those, and that's not bad, but 3 reds and a blue, 3 reds and a blue, so depending on your color, it might give you something at a higher rate. I have no idea. I'm not saying that's a guarantee or anything, but we're at 5, 10, 12, 14 good ones, and 3, 6, 9, 10. 10 bad ones. So 14 to 10, you're at 40, right around 40% better. Well, 10 and 10 would be 100%, so 4 more. Yeah, out of 10, that'd be 40% better. So, right around there. Not exact, but whatever, right around there. But there we go. So we're at 10, 14 decent ones, 10 terrible ones. They're not terrible, but definitely downgrades. For the test, what's this one? Nope, I forgot one. Changes the stats a little bit more. This is 15 then for a good one, I guess. Oh, that was the one right there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, white socket. So that's 15 to 10. So that's even better. We're doing better on ratio, but that's why I wanted to do it on a massive scale. Not massive, but it took me a while to accumulate this many gloves without having to spend over 5 to 10 gold, or 5 was alright, but that was my max. Anything above that, no. They're not amazing at base, you know. They're, on average, you know, 5 gold. 5 chaos, that is. So. And I cleared out my other one, I believe. Let's just check. I just went that way, but I have to check. I believe there's no 7 anymore. Yep, I cleared it out, so then it just removed. So, yeah, I had all the ones from my other necromancer in there. So, where the hell is what's this one? Oh yeah, and this one's mine. So, kind of sucks that it's 3 blues and white. Well, that's not bad, but it is a 10%. It is 110%. So, and it's incubating a map item. This one was mine. I think I bought it actually, but this one's for me, for some character at some point. Plus, Templars really use these real well, and they don't mind the blue slots actually because they have all the lightning and stuff. And you know, mages don't mind it either, but they have more, you know, they're more cold based for necromancy at least. So. And yeah, so we have what? So 6, 12, 18, 24, 26. We have 26 more to do a test on. But yeah, it's 15 to 10. So out of 25, we got 15 that were somewhat decent. No 2 white sockets, no double implicits, and 10 bad. So 3, 6, 9, 10. Yeah, so 4 that were downgrades completely. These ones could possibly sell, but probably not. I am going to keep them just now for the test. I plan on doing the other ones, but I'm very low on resources. It'll be 10, 13, 15. So, yeah, not bad. But out of 25, and I said I wanted to do just 25, and I hoped to get 4 white sockets. It didn't happen. Not even close. Not even half of that. So we got to 25%. 1 white socket on, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 25. So you're looking at 10% at best just to get a 1 slot. So the numbers are astronomical, and you know, that was just a rough average. I'm not saying it's actually 10%, but it's around 10%. It's probably around 7 for what I got. So it's 6 out of 25. So, oh yeah, let's just use that calculator since my brain is no longer working. So, oh no, that, yeah, there we go. 25 divided by 6. Woo, even lower. Look the way I looked. All right, so 4.16, and it's close to pi. So, 4.16% chance to get 1 white socket out of 25 for my results. Now everybody's results are different. It's all chance based. So, you know, for my chance to get those 6 that had white sockets, mine was only 4%. So 4.16. And then 6666666 times 10, and then it's 7. So, but yeah, yesterday we marked a new milestone, a tie with a different character. So that is a milestone. So the necromancer has proved she can do well on this too, on Cruel. And we're probably going to lower her level when she gets to 60, right down to 59. It's a lower level trick because she did at least a level's worth of merciless experience, which I didn't want that really, so we're going to continue it on like that. But she should be able to get to at least a new record, 11 and 12. But that will be with the book, and I haven't done it yet, but at some point I might do it. I don't know if I'm going to do it for sure, but yeah, she definitely got a level's worth of experience just messing around with merciless and getting rocked. So there's that. And oh, that was the other thing. So 6 minutes 41 seconds for her. Now on Merciless, so the same guy, the Necromancer, he got us. My Dire Drea that was with Icicle Elemental, so not the good stuff. My Flame Golem could go much harder, much faster, and anything else in the 20s would go much farther. That's why I put the Ice Golem on my side weapons, so they can level up the Ice Golem. So my Chieftain was 4 minutes 49 seconds. That was a ridiculously good time. That was him just speeding really good. That was one of his best times. He's in third, but he was in second. So, and my Elementalist, who was in first but now second, is at 4 minutes 46 seconds. So only 3 seconds faster, but I could have definitely shaved that down by another 5 to 10 seconds easily. Not easily, but I could have did 5 to 10 seconds for sure. Now get this Necromancer that just comes down here for fun, just to beat me up on the race, trip me and beat me on the race, you know, is at 4 minutes 21 seconds. That's 25. That's 25 seconds of him in the lead only. I've edged out another milestone against him. Every day I'm getting faster against this guy because he's giving me incentive to go faster than I've ever gone before. And this guy is heavily geared, and I can tell because I go to Eternal, and Eternal he wins from first place, a Pathfinder, at 7 minutes 59 seconds, which is a really good time. He wins at first place as his Necromancer, and that was a Pathfinder. In second place was first, but he wins with his Necromancer at 4 minutes 16 seconds. So he actually beat Merciless by 5 seconds on Eternal, but Merciless he goes slower, so by 5 seconds. I am absolutely positive he's not just using his regular old minions and anything. He's using that stuff to run through, but he's popping mines and traps. The mine trap pathetic trick to instantly kill the boss. I'm absolutely sure because the times are showing up. It's just how it is. I don't know absolutely, of course, because I can't see it. But this guy is not using his regular means. So on Merciless, I can kill Azaro in less than 3 seconds if I do it perfectly with my Elementalist and before the Necromancer. Easily 3 seconds. But he can probably do it in less than 1 second. 1-2 seconds, it matters that much. It does when you're doing these speed runs. It really does. 1 or 2 seconds is essential, actually. That's how you get these speed runs. So I'm near positive he is using the trick. But yeah, he's only 25 seconds faster than me this time. That's a new record for me getting closer to him. And I would have beaten him a couple times. It's just he had some really slow times. He was feeling sluggish, whatever. Or he just didn't care. And I could have beat him, but then, of course, it glitched out and killed me on those times. And I couldn't believe it, man. I was that close. 4 minutes 21 seconds to me, or to him, and then to me, 4 minutes 46 seconds. And that was when I was using Ice Golems. So I could have definitely shaved that down. I don't know about 4 minutes 21 seconds, but I'm getting closer every day, is what I'm saying. His time is limited, and this dude is a level 97 plus player. Full of currency, full of gear, full of pay to win bullshit probably. And he's also using the mine trap trick, pathetic shit combo. So yeah, that is, you know, it's not going to last forever. I'm going to get there, and I'm still level 91, which sucks because I keep getting screwed. But they're just what is Unchained? $120 chaos for 1 card. You're fucking insane. See, these people are actually saying you can't do chaos and cold. You can. It's just harder. It's not impossible. And they're saying, they're giving this person bad advice, which is really, really pathetic. You can do chaos and cold. It's not that hard. It's just harder. That's what I'm saying. It's not, oh, I want to say something, but whatever. I don't really care about those very, very unintelligent people, and greedy bastards in most cases. So, all right, back to my test. But you know, he's getting closer, and this was a fast test, a fast run for him. He didn't slow down on this run. He wanted to win because I was under 5 minutes, and you know, if I'm under 5 minutes by 46 seconds, you know, 14 seconds under, that's not bad. So yeah. I don't dig that this guy is coming into Merciless and doing this, and especially if he's 5 seconds slower in Merciless versus Eternal. He's absolutely using the Mind Trap trick. Absolutely. Because you still use your regular stuff. Like, I still have my golems, my minions, my specters, my all of that. But you just add 15 bombs at level 20, and then just have a little 4-link that you switch your boots to. And you just switch your boots. You just throw your 4-link on for mine or trap. Most likely mine, though. Mine seem to do more multiplication of damage, with traps being more utility, in my opinion, since they have that extra click. So he just throws that down. As soon as it spawns, as soon as he turns reds and he's attacking, he just instantly clicks it. All the minions instantly click it, instantly kill it for a less than 1 second timer. Fucking pathetic, using those tricks at high level. Fucking pathetic. And using them anyways, you know, one or the other is fine. Both, no, you're exploiting the game basically. And then everything else on top, you know, you're not even playing. You're just instant I win, instant I win, instant I win. You're fucking pathetic. You don't deserve your wins. You don't earn them. You don't fight for them. So that's the other thing. I fight for my shit. I don't like people who do anything else like that. You know, if you're fighting for it, I respect that. If you're doing, I win, I win, I win, I win. Your participation trophy is not enough to help you in life, punk ass. Alright, well, anyways, let's get back to my golem test. I'm going back to, I didn't try lightning golems non-stop, so let's go with lightning golems non-stop. And let's just see. And everything works here with these, so actually let's take them all off. Alright, so lightning golem. Volley works. Oh yeah, I'm summoning one because it's volley. Lightning golem, spell echo. Control destruction, minion damage, and minion speed doesn't help as much for these guys. Well, it does, but it's only cast speed and movement speed. It doesn't do attack speed. So chaos golems would probably be the best for this part, since they're, you know, anything dual, just like ice golems. But flame golems are definitely best for just pure artillery, and then lightning golems are the next best, since they have 2 ranged attacks, or an orb of storms, which mid-range, and then yeah. And I just forgot to do another test, so let's take those back off. Alright, so 54, volley doesn't do anything yet, so let's put on this. Nope, doesn't do anything yet. Let's put on minion damage. I might put it on. Nope. It should show some damage at some point. Maybe not. I don't know. Just going up in mana, it's not showing any damage. See, that's the other thing. I hate that you don't have an accurate calculator. I hate that. So I can't tell what my golems are doing. I can't tell at all how much damage they're doing whatsoever. So let's put on anger. That might help. Now, does that give them damage? Okay, so that gives them damage. You have to add damage to them. So they have damage, it's just you have to add damage to them to see exactly where they're at with this anger. So they're at 14, 43, 15 with my buff, 14, 13, so volley doesn't add any damage. It lowers damage a little bit, but it's not showing that either, so that's a miscalculation. So 14 becomes 21, that's not bad. And then that becomes 23. That one becomes 29, so this one was 600, 700, this was 600. So 29, right? 29, 32. So we'll go with this one. See, that one only adds 100 damage, so that one's not as good for this. And 3,000, and that adds nothing. Minion speed and cast speed, so it should, cast speed should help, but let's see. Let's take off those since I did not add anything. And volley didn't add anything either, so let's look at some gems. Plus, that's the other reason I want to kind of go back to non-focused elemental, so I can actually use anything I want. Which, that's how I like, you know, I want freeze pulse back every now and then, I want the other ones back every now and then. And honestly, they need to make it so you can actually put, you know, you have the enemies as a base type, but then a support where you can put it on your, you know, your tabula, where supported minions have this spell, and then you can link a spell that you want to have, so they can go around just actually doing just penance and stormbrand, and you have a penance and stormbrand, or just dropping totems and stuff. That is a great idea, and of course they're not paying me to do my great ideas yet. Because you should be able to get whatever you want as far as, you know, say I want them to throw ethereal knives, yeah. Say I want them to shoot arrows, yeah. You know, the right base minion will be the most important part, but it wouldn't be that hard to have something like a support like that. Sure, you lose a slot, who cares? You get that. So, alright, well, let's try adding fire. Alright, so 29. Let's see, add fire gets us to at level. Same thing, 100, so that's the same as the level 20 minion damage, so that's not good. That should work more. Same thing, you should be able to put on a curse on your minion, and they should actually, oh, actually, where is Hex Touch? I wonder if you can do that. There's an added cold, let's see that one too. There's the added chaos I was looking for, and yeah, I think there is a hex touch here somewhere. There's some various ideas I was working on with this. I know I had hex touch. Is that it? No, that's a spare again. Is that a 1? It's a 17. We'll take that one. I had hex touch. I don't know where it went. Like, you know, it would still be separated by minions being ranged or melee, you know, they would still have to separate that. You could totally do it. So you can have your essence drains, you can walk around with really strong melees doing ice crash, you know. That'd be a decent addition to the game. Where is this? I know I had it. I was just using it for a while ago. Probably said something about can't use it on minions or something, but I want to find out. Oh, I'm not. Oh shit! I'm not on the right. I'm not on the right filter. That's why I missed it. Let's do poison. Poison will do. So for what I'm doing, yeah, I'm mixing things up, and I'm trying to do two things at once, which won't let you do that. So. Alright, so decay is the one I'm trying to look for. There's one. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're not getting rid of that. We're trying to sell for one this time. I know we bought it at that price too. Screw that. Alright, hex. Yeah, it's right there. I just wasn't looking in the right filter. Alright, so let me look at it. Does it say? Minions cannot apply hexes this way. Okay, so that is that back. Alright, so let's go to our next test. So right here. So 29, and let's go with poison first. 132, same thing, another 100 only. These are only level 1 variants, but this minion damage is only giving it 100, and this is level 20. That's ridiculous. I think it hit the wrong one. Yeah, it's still the same thing. 100 only. So each golem, I guess you need different. Well, of course that makes sense, but that one gives you 200 since cold is their thing. So added cold would be what you want. Oh, I'm doing lightning. Crap, I need to do lightning. Well, anyways, added cold is working. Lesser poison's working. So added chaos. Ooh, how much was that one? 500 for added chaos. So chaos is the winner yet. Although I haven't found lightning yet. So and decay. Decay doesn't do anything because it does it over in combat, so that doesn't work. Probably the same way with volley. It's not actually shooting, so it's not going to show you that. But added chaos is the one that I was looking for, I guess, since that added 400. Let's find lightning. Since I need to find an innervate too. And lightning penetration should work on the golem. That's an option. So could use those. Oh no, I have the other ones. Actually, let's see. Let's put them on the test too. Let's see, inspiration. No, it doesn't do anything for minions here. Alright. A lot of these you can't get a break with your minions, so. And these don't add damage, but they have a good shot chance. In fact, let's see what my shot chance is. Just 4, that's all my own, so. Yeah, those are my own stats. Don't have any shot chance, so that wouldn't be bad to do that. Since it's not going to shock. No added lightning, I guess. Yeah, I'm surprised at that, honestly. Alright, well, we got what we got to test this. So. Alright, so added chaos helped a tremendous amount, so that one's a good one. Decay will probably work too. Lightning penetration, let's see if that goes up. No, it just gives you, it does work for the penetration part. That I kind of like. We might go with that, even though they're increased damage. It should actually increase damage down the line. Or up front, it should increase it later. So. this one. I think these will actually help more since they don't have. So 29. Oh yeah. $29 to $42. That's a big bump. That's a good one. Okay, we probably need to go with that. Oh, this might not even work for him. We'll have to see. And then this one, it says it works. But it does not. Okay, well, what does this put? Does this get us to 5? 52, no, 42, 47, or 52, and 47. Yeah, we're gonna test it like that. Okay, it's still nice. Penetration's nice. This one doesn't work for this. The area damage, the fire golem has that, I think. Or the spikes would. I bet, let's put on, no, I don't want to do that right now. Lose all my minions again. I don't want to do that. I don't have any added lightning or innervate, which I don't think I can use innervate. Where's my added lightning? Alright, so put all these back here. We're done with this test, I'm pretty sure. I just have to go one more. What's this? Oh yeah, that's something I need. Alright, so let's go to the Blood Aqueduct. And see if they have spread shot with volley, because if they don't, I'm going to just put added chaos. And decay is amazing. It does more damage actually. Just over time. It's not instant hit damage, it's over time. So if you're fighting something that actually has an HP bar that will last more than 5 seconds, like a boss, that's what you need to do. I'm pretty sure they're shooting 3. Wow, look at all those orbital storms on the ground. That's nice. What the fuck? Something just really just did 4,000 damage here? Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, that's some bullshit right there. Jesus. Yeah, they're shooting rough, so. Yeah, that's the bullshit I gotta deal with right here. All I saw was the orbital storms everywhere. There's nothing else, there's no animation that I could see that was on the ground. I know what it is, because I've gotten hit by it, but there's no fucking way it should have did 4,000 damage at this level.
Just in time.
Why do I keep getting out? It's weird. Yeah, that's the bullshit I have to deal with all the time with this game. Fuck you. Grinding your games. Your fucking glitchy ass game sucks.
When I'm ready and not before.
Now I like the game when it's not glitching. Yes, it's actually a wonderful game. But since it glitches constantly now, versus what I remember as it not being that glitchy, yeah, they're definitely shooting 3 at a time. So actually, let's take it off just for a minute. Give them a chance to shoot without it. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, that helps. Not much, but I already was, you know, 0 experience because I get screwed over all the time just like that, but that was ridiculous, man. We're at a level 61 area. That was seconds after everything died and everything would have passed. It's still perfectly positioned. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you, Grindicare Games, you fucking cheating bastards. Alright, so this will work. For bosses, you wouldn't need the volley, so that would be the one you switch. Keep it everything as it is, and what was that? No. Yeah, keep everything as it is, and just gonna aim fairly well against the boss, unless it's moving around too much. But you know, that's not all bosses are like that. Some bosses actually like to just sit there and shoot spells and arrows at your face until you die. Alright, so we want Death Attunement back. 11 is nice, and as you can see, 11 Orb Storms on the ground would have been awesome. You don't get 11 buffs though, you just get 1 buff. One of them will always have it on, so that is kind of nice. So we're going to try this actually for a little while. Lightnings. But we're going back to this. I'm going to lose 3, we're going to go to 8. I'm going to keep on my clay shapers just for a moment. And put this back. Alright, so let's go get our specters, so we can gear this shit up again. We're going to use the frost one this time, since I'm pretty sure I'm going to respec after this. So. Respecialize, and not into fire, you know, that's nice, but no. I was thinking about using this respec to go with the cultist, but I'm going to try this out a little bit more, even though it's going to cost me a lot to do a cultist even more, so. But there are a lot of orb of regrets and all that, but we're just gonna wait. There's one. Rhyme Sentinel, yeah. A little shorter than the other ones, but that's fine. I think that's them. I hope.